Since its inception, Dana White's Contender Series has showcased the best emerging talent from around the globe. After earning their UFC contract, dozens of stars from the series have gone on to prove themselves inside the octagon. So we spoke to some Contender Series alum about their experience on the show and how it helped launch their UFC careers.
The Contender Series is the best stepping stone for an individual to blow up in the UFC.
Dana White's Contender Series gives these guys this rare opportunity.
You just can't perform like come and win. You gotta perform.
You can get in, and now you have your debut.
You have to impress the boss. You have to impress Dana White. You have to impress the matchmakers, Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard.
You have to show that you're exciting. You have to show that you're something that they would want to invest in.
Boom! One shot is all it takes.
It's bigger than the actual sport. These contracts that are offered, they can change your life and life of your families.
Every fight's the most important fight. But that fight is the most important times about 100.
I called it the most intense job interview in the world.
Young up-and-comers are presented with the opportunity to prove themselves worthy of a UFC contract.
These are UFC-level fights that are two of the toughest guys they could find at that weight class.
It's a real good trial for fighters because you're getting matched up with somebody who's probably got a similar record and you guys both have the same end goal.
Everybody's going in there to get a contract.
Welcome to the Sugar Show. I'm on 4-5 KO.
Everybody's going in there to try and knock each other's head off because they want to look good in front of Dana.
People that are looking for the high-impact wins, the memorable fights, these top-tier finishes.
When you bring Dana White to his feet, that's good for your career.
When I heard about Dana White's Contender Series, I knew this was the show for me.
When I first heard about the Contender Series, I immediately hit up my manager that day and I told him I wanted to get on it.
My coach told me, you're gonna get on Contender. I just knew that that was kind of the path for me. You get a UFC level of production.
You have a lot more lights and cameras. They give us a sport bra and shorts, but they don't say UFC. It's like Contender Series. It's like you're almost in, but you're not. You get to shoot all these like really cool like action videos.
You've never had makeup put on you. You've never had a limo take you from the airport to the event.
You walk out and there's no music. It's very eerie.
Very small crowd, if any, just a couple of friends and family of each guy.
You see Dana White sitting cage side. You see the matchmakers there.
Fighting in a room in front of Dana is nerve-wracking as hell.
If you lose that fight, you don't know how long it's going to be before you get that opportunity to be in the UFC again.
You're almost on edge. Like, I gotta perform, and I also have to win, and I also have to impress Dana White.
I think that's what the show's designed for, is to test your fortitude when you walk out there and you're staring at him.
You're getting a lot of pressure put on you already, and the best tend to shine. It gave me an extra drive. It gave me an extra push.
I could use that energy to motivate myself and prove worthy of the contract.
Fight's on. Here we go.
You also want to wow the crowd.
They remember who I was, whether it was famous or infamous.
This is a huge opportunity. Let's see how bad they want it.
It's just made for fighters to succeed.
He's down. What a fight.
Dana knows exactly who this kid is now, and if things keep going the way they're going, that kid's going to be signed.
After the fight, they take us back, they sit us in a row, and then there's a TV right in front of you, and you see yourself. And then on the other half of the TV, you see Dana White.
Where do I begin with this one? So
you don't know, even though you're confident, like, okay, I think I'm gonna get it, you really don't know because 3 no's in a row, and then your turn comes up, you're like, man, am I gonna get this contract?
Even if you have a really great win, there's a lot of guys that don't get picked up because there's just something missing or there's just something not there.
You're looking at the screen and you're just praying like, come on, give me my contract, give me this contract.
I can't say enough good things about her. Tracy, come on over here, you're in.
Tracy Cortez, congrats.
Then you hear those words from Dana. We're gonna take them. And they say,
true.
Yeah, you're in.
Yes.
Like the ultimate sense of relief. It was, I'm in the UFC, I am a UFC fighter, I will be fighting the best people from here on out.
I walked off with a contract and a happy life.
That entire experience prepped us a little bit for how the UFC is gonna work.
It's like the stepping stone for the big stage.
It was something that I didn't know I needed. I needed that experience. It really got me prepared for my actual debut.
When it is time to make the real walk, it's like you've been there already.
Once you experience that, you're like, I don't want to go back. You want to punch your ticket here and stay here for a long time.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Contender Series definitely changed my life.
Now that I don't have to work a 9-to-5 job, I can focus on fighting, I can focus on my tools and my technique, and I could have only done that through Contender Series.
It's given me my stardom to the UFC. It's helped me gain experiences that are once-in-a-lifetime experiences.
You're getting your name out there, and you're getting people to see who you are.
It did help catapult me to be who I am today.
This guy's got the chance to be a superstar.
Quality of fighters coming out of the Contender Series is an exceptional level.
Explosive, exciting up-and-comers that are looking to make a name for themselves.
As soon as you get off the show, guys are getting tossed into really high-profile, tough fights and thriving.
I think Contender Series will definitely have a champion.
I think we will see a Contender Series champion right here.
I plan on being one of those.
Contender Series champion in your future, that'll be me.
This is the step they wanted and step they need to take to bring everything to the next level.
For your career, it's huge. It's huge for the promoting aspect. It's huge for you. It's huge for your family.
Come on, man. Help me quit my day job. That's exactly what the Contender Series does. It changes people's lives.
Told you, your day would come.
I'm extremely grateful I had that opportunity to do it.
I'm 100% sure that is the best way to get to the UFC.
The actual TV show Contender Series is one of the best things the UFC has done in the recent history.